look at that glow, right? Like, what the heck, man? Bangkok, absolute favorite. All right, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. Let me ease back into this. I feel like I don't know how to film right now. I just gotta get myself talking a little bit. Da, 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 da. Hi guys, sawadee ka. I just came back from Thailand, and that's really the extent of Thai that I know. I know hello, sawadee ka, and thank you, khop kun ka. And oh, and also no spice, my pet. Thai spice is really spicy, so I made sure to learn how to say my pet when I go out to restaurants there, just in case. Before I jump into the Thailand haul, let me just show you what I got at the Incheon Seoul airport. I had some Korean won left from when I used to work in Korea, and that was like a couple of years ago, actually more than a couple of years ago now. It's closer to like a decade. Walked straight to Innisfree because I've always had a good experience with Innisfree products. And I asked them, I was like, what is the one new product that is worth trying? Show me that product. Jeju Cherry Blossom Tone Up Cream. The jar looks like this, a very girly and very cute. I don't want to open the seal yet just because I have a ton of moisturizers in here that's still waiting for me to finish up. At that time, I just got off a 14-hour flight, so my skin was already like pretty dry and dehydrated because of the flight. I applied it and it felt so good. So I'm like, I think this will be good for my dry skin. Now, because I got that, they gave me a sample. If you ever shopped in Korea, you know that they give you a bunch of samples and it's awesome. So the more you buy, the more samples they give you. But this is a sample that I got for this. It's from the same line, the Jeju Cherry Blossom, and this is the jelly cream. Now, I started using this already, and I can see this being like an awesome moisturizer for anyone with oily skin. Or if you live in a humid place, because I live in Canada and it's still quite dry here. It's still kind of cold, and I have dry skin, so it's not quite enough for my dry skin. But again, if you have oily skin type, if you live somewhere that's warm and humid, I can see this being like an awesome, awesome moisturizer for you. This, just like most Korean skincare, it smells soapy with a hint of cherry blossom. Now, the second item that I got in Korea is dun, dun, dun. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. Now, this is Innisfree's all-time bestseller for good reason. Oh man, I'm always looking for that perfect serum that locks in moisture for me, and this one does an amazing, amazing job. So I got this box of 3. They come in full size, and let me just show you one of them. So it comes up that. I made sure to stock up. So I'm like, no, I don't just want one. I want the box with 3 in it. Thank you. So the full size looks like this. It's got this like, kind of like a runny, watery consistency to it. It looks light, which is great because it's not greasy, but it really does help with hydration really well. They gave me a deluxe sample of the same serum. I kind of wish that they gave me something else to try, but hey, I can never get enough of this. This is their deluxe sample size, like I said. Let me just pump a little out to show you. So it looks quite watery, like you can see it running down the back of my hand right now. But once you pat it in and let it absorb, the moisture stays. It's not like a light moisturizer where after a while it just disappears, because my dry skin needs more than that. So this one really seals in the moisture. And look at that. Like, look at that glow, right? Like, Thailand, amazing. If you have a chance to go, go. Bangkok, absolute favorite. I think because I'm a city girl and I just love the big city scene. And so I love the hustle and bustle. I love the noise. I love just the endless, sensory overload. I love that. This is one of the first products I got in Thailand. They have a bunch of drugstores in Thailand. There's like different names. Some of the biggest ones are like Butrium, Even Boy. Even Boy is like the Thai Ulta. And just like, I can't even name all of them, but I went to like 5 different ones. They all had different names. And I picked up this called the Maison de Nature 24 karat gold essence, 99.9% purity gold. Ooh, look at these gold flakes. Okay, so it looks pretty watery. Should I open it? I think I should open it. For you guys, I will. Okay, let's open this. I smell everything, especially when like it comes to new skincare. Doesn't really smell like anything, which I like. You guys know that fragrance, like strongly fragrant skincare, is kind of like a no-no for me. Oh wow. Feels very luxurious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as I'm like patting this in, the gold flakes kind of like disappear. So they don't stay on your skin. Like once yeah, it's all patted in now and I don't see gold flakes anymore. Oh man, I kind of wish I picked up more. I didn't know. Like it was my first shopping day in Chiang Mai. That's where I picked this up. And I was like, I'm gonna have more time in Bangkok to shop. I didn't end up finding a lot of skincare that I've found in Chiang Mai just because I guess like different stores carry different products. Next, this is from the same store, same trip. Okay, look at this, and you're probably like, what is that? That's exactly what I asked as well when I first saw it. But this was like flying off the shelf, guys. Like everyone was okay, they weren't just picking one up. People were like the entire shelf. It's all in Thai, so I was like, I don't know what this is. Trying to sniff it, couldn't really tell. So I walked up to a salesperson at the store and I was like, what is this? And then she's like, soap. It's face soap. Again, it's one of those products that I'm like, I'm gonna pick one up for now because I still like the beginning of my trip. I'll pick up more in Bangkok. And I didn't end up coming across this again. So I just have one. But I overheard like other shoppers, the ones who were like buying like 20, 30 of these, and they're saying like, oh my gosh, it really helped with their breakouts on their face. It really helped with their back acne, just any type of acne and breakouts. Original fudge, am I getting old? I can't read this. What the heck, man? Original formula 50. Oh my gosh, I really can't read this. Guys, this is not funny. Original, is this lighting right? This is Original Soap by Madam Heng. So that's what it's called. This is Madam Heng. And I guess she's like the creator, the founder of the soap. And this soap has been known in Thailand for decades. Like I want to say like the 20s or the 50s. I read it somewhere, don't remember exactly, but it's been around. And they're still making it because it's that good. And Thai locals and tourists are picking this up like it's, oh my gosh, it's so cheap too. This was 32 baht. How much is that in Canadian? Let me find out for you. 32 baht to Canadian dollars.
That would be $1.34.
$1.34. That's like $1 US. Oh my gosh. So yes. I'm gonna see if I can find this online for you guys. I know it's very like this vintage Thai local product, but if I can find it online, I'll link it down below. As always, product links will be down below in the description box. So I went to Siam, and Siam is like the biggest shopping district in Bangkok. I feel like you can't see everything in one day if you go to Siam. Like you have to spend, I want to say like 2 days there. So if you're like a shopaholic, you would love Siam. They have like 5 different shopping malls. They have outdoor shopping. They have boutiques. It's just like, oh, you guys know. Well, you guys may not know, but I suffer from hereditary dark circles. That means I always get dark circles every single day, no matter how many hours of sleep I get. It sucks. I know. This is the White Anti-Dark Eye Circle Serum. So it's like an eye serum. I got it in 2 sizes. They're both the same product, but one's like 5 mils and the other's 15 mils. And make sure to pick that up because dark circles, I really want to like help that out as much as I can. And then from the same brand, Roji Kiss as well. This is their Wrinkle Anti-Eye Bag Serum. So this helps with puffiness around the eye area. And this one I just got in 5 ml. So these are 3 products I got from Roji Kiss. I can't wait to try it out. I love eye products. I really believe in eye products. Like I know some people don't. They're like, oh, eye creams are so overpriced. Like, why would I pay 60 bucks for a tube of eye cream? But like, I really believe in taking care of the eye area because that's one of the key areas that show your age. So take good care of it. There are certain moisturizers that you can use. I want to say like thin moisturizers or like thin serums. I think I talked about it in another video, like the CosRx Snail Cream. That one I actually like to use around the eyes, and it's okay. But it's very rare that I use moisturizer around the eyes because a lot of them are too emollient for the eye area. The store called Mochimoshi, which is like a Daiso. So I got these hair pasties. You take one of these and you go boop, and so it keeps the hair out of your face. I like to use these when I'm cleansing my face. This is so random to show you guys, but I love these clips for clipping up my hair when I'm not washing it that night. I don't wash my hair every night. It's not good to wash it every night because it dries out your hair. I got one of these because I'm always looking for a freaking clip. Like, I'm always running around my place and be like, where's my clip? Where's my clip? Where's my clip? So I decided to get another one. I really should have like 10 of these just lying around because I don't know if 2 would really help. And then at Mochimoshi, I also got one of these laundry bags. I got this specifically for socks because I don't know if you guys wear the tiny, not the tiny socks, what do you call them? The socks that disappear, the really low socks. Yeah, I like to wear them, especially when I'm wearing runners or sneakers. I like to wear the invisible socks. My washer eats my socks. So I decided to get one of these laundry bags so that I can put my socks, the tiny ones, in here. The normal size ones are fine, but the tiny ones need to go in here. Ooh, okay, so I went to Butrium and I got a bunch of brow products because I'm like, yo, I'm in Asia and I need brow products. The Thai brand Coast Luxe is their makeup brand and they're known for their slim brow liner. Oh man. But here's the thing about Thai beauty stores. Every single one that I walked into, there are transgender workers. So in Thailand, they're very open to the idea of like transgender and gay, lesbian. They're very, very open to that. So it's so common to see makeup artists, like transgender makeup artists. Anyway, it reminded me of that because the guy, he recommended this Jordana longest pencil, 7 inches, best liner for brow and eye. So basically, it's an eyeliner that you can use on your brows and your eyeline as an eyeliner. Lash line, eyeline, what the heck? So it was funny because I was talking to this other salesperson about the other brow product, and then he came over and he's like, "Hey, try this out." And then he pointed to my hair and he's like, "It matches." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it does." And he like swatched it on his hand to show me, and it's like the exact same shade as my hair right now. So I'm like, yes. Jordana obviously is not a Thai brand, it's American. Guys, I got this done in Bangkok. Don't you love it? I love it. It's ash brown. I've always wanted ash brown hair, but I can never get a stylist to do it right, a colorist to do it right here in Toronto. Like, you would think a city this big, that's so diverse, we're one of the most diverse multicultural cities in the world, but I can't find a colorist that can do Asian hair well. So while I was in Asia, I was like, this has got to be the place. I kind of wish that I live in Bangkok right now because like that's the only place I trust with my hair color right now, you know? Oh, while I was there, I had to make sure that I stock up on CanMake products. I love CanMake. It's a makeup brand from Japan. And when I went to Osaka, Tokyo a couple years back, I picked up a bunch of CanMake products, fell in love with them. So when I went to Asia this time around, I was like, I had to make sure I pick up some of my faves. So this is the CanMake Lash Care Essence. This is the CanMake Stay On Balm Rouge. This is the most hydrating lip balm slash lip color I've ever used. It's amazing. Now this is a lighter one. I picked up 2 darker colors. I picked up the red for daily use because I want to tone it down with this. I found it the perfect combo. This is Buxom White Russian. And it like tones down any lip color you have. I love this for toning down color. So I picked up these darker colors to match with this. And it gives me like the perfect on my lips but better color. I love the combo of light shimmery pink with a nice brown with a champagne color, you know? And this one has all that in one. And I'm like, this is awesome for like every day, for traveling. I don't have to bring like entire palette if I don't want to. I really, really like this one. I'm using this today on my brows. This is Mistine This Miss Dean is known as the Thai L'Oreal. So that's how big they are, that's how well known they are, that's how trusted they are. And this is Miss Dean's 3D Brow Secret. I actually have it over there, but I want to get it. So I'm just going to open this one for you. Okay, so it comes like this. Like, look at this. Looks so luxurious. Looks pretty big for an eyebrow pencil, right? Because I'm used to the Brow Wiz, which is like so thin, but this one is like this because it has 3 parts to it. My fave part right now is the pencil. I got it in number 2, which is soft brown. Again, I like softer brows, so I go with the softer brown color. It comes, oops, sorry. It comes out like this. It's not as thin as the Brow Wiz, but I can make it work so that like it just goes on really soft. It's not like harsh at all. And then it's got this part, which is the brow shadow, and there's a brow mascara at the end, which looks like a mascara. You know the brows that you see these days, very feathery, the ones where like the hairs stand up at the front here, or like Cara Delevingne brows. Yeah, that mascara will give you that. I went to an elephant sanctuary, which was really nice. It was really sad to hear about like how some of those elephants were abused because people wanted to use them to make money. And you know, in Thailand, they one of the most sacred things in Thailand, like animal, is elephants. And but at the same time, because elephants are so loved, a lot of people use them to make money. They'll drag them onto the streets of Thailand to, you know, get tourists to pet them and um, oh, you can ride an elephant for this much money, da da da. And that's why I didn't do any of those things. Like we made sure that we went to an elephant sanctuary instead of just like any elephant park. So if you go to Thailand and you really want to go see elephants, make sure you do your research. There's so many of them that's like it's just a business, and elephants are abused there, and it's like you don't want to be paying them money. A sanctuary is what you want. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a pretty long haul already. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. Come say hi because I love reading your comments. So I will see you very soon in my next video.